14. North Carolina State is up 3-1 start after losing to Clemson in that key ACC Coastal Division matchup. 48-14 is the final score of that game. Florida State went against Boston College 48-34. Finally, Boston College came out there strong. They scored 14 points in the first quarter, but then Jameis Winston came out with a last-second touchdown. Everybody's blowing him. You know what they're doing because, oh my God, Jameis Winston's on there, and he's kicking ass with Florida State beating everybody. Oh my goodness gracious, we're going to give him 30,000 helmet stickers because he's the best quarterback ever, because we're going ESPN, we like to blow everybody off. 48-34 was the final score of that one. Well, thank you, Bob. Thank you there very much for taking care of the ACC roundup. That was Bob. Bob, not the builder. Bob, the Georgia Tech fan. Well, guys, let me go ahead and take it away. This week's ACC schedule. This is week 6, Saturday, October 5th, 2013. Ball State travels to 4-1. They're actually a favorite to win in Charlottesville against the Virginia Cavalier, who is 2-2. That's at 12:30. That's actually at 12 p.m. Eastern on ESPN 3. Nobody's going to watch that game. Maryland and Florida State. That's actually a pregame. That's actually a pretty big game. Maryland is traveling to Tallahassee. Maryland is actually ranked for the first time since their coach got fired 3 years ago. That's cool. They're both 4-0. That's a huge ACC Coastal Division. Finally, Florida State's playing actually somebody other than doesn't suck, because they have been playing a bunch of nobodies. Oh my God, they beat Pittsburgh on a Monday night. Whoop-de-flipping-do. Who cares about that? Maryland went against Florida State. I hope Maryland wins. That'll be awesome. Randy Edsel, screw you. North Carolina playing Virginia Tech. That used to be a big game. It's at Blacksburg. Virginia Tech, let's see if they can actually keep up their performance after they went against Georgia Tech. That's a 12:30 ESPN 3 game. Actually, it's on ACC Network if you guys want to watch it there. The Army Knights finally got their money, even though the government was shut down and they weren't sure they were going to be able to travel to Boston College. Boston College is 2-2. They host Army Knights 2-3. That's at 1 p.m. I don't know why they would start a game at 1 p.m. That's on ESPN 3. 3:30 p.m. Eastern, ESPN U. We know the big game. Miami, Florida, 4-0, hosting Georgia Tech. Rambling Wreck. That's 3-1. That game should be a blowout. Let's go, Canes. 3:30 p.m. ESPN 2. NC State Central University going against Wake Forest. They're both NC State's 3-1, Wake Forest is 2-3. They have a really horrible team. Nobody should watch that game. Clemson Syracuse, that's actually going to be a good game. That's an ABC Mirror ESPN 2 game. That's a 3:30 p.m. game. Make sure you watch it, because I think Clemson's going to actually have a fit. They don't do well on the road. And I think Syracuse, this is their first home game in the ACC. They're expecting a big crowd. Donovan McNabb is going to be out there. So you know what? I think Syracuse might be able to pull up the upset. I'm going with Syracuse this week. And that's your ACC roundup this week. Take it away.